Okay, today is going to be a random topic from the Dungeon Master. And that would actually be the dungeon itself. Now, if you've played any Dungeons and Dragons, Hackmaster, Pathfinder, you're going to know that eventually your party is going to need to go inside a cave or in a jail cell or a dragon's hoard or something. Some kind of dungeon that's going to have traps and puzzles and all kinds of opportunities. But the thing is, not everybody's good at crafting a dungeon. That's something that I actually always struggled with. I'm more of a storyteller than a dungeon master. The monsters aren't there to be an obstacle in the path of the party. They're there to progress the story. So when it comes time for them to actually go into these dungeons, I've always needed outside resources. And as the years have gone by, those resources have changed. See, way back before my time, you either needed to craft the dungeon yourself or buy books with modules that would have pre-made dungeons. And those were great for people like me who struggled with it, with the dungeons, but they also provided you with story hooks to tell you in order to get those dungeons. Basically, a real easy way to slide into D&D. But even if you didn't use a story, they were always useful as a way to create a dungeon if you kind of struggled. Now, by the time I was a player in the early 2000s, we had access to the beginnings of the modern internet. And my DM, who very much is like my style, in fact, I got my style from him, he also struggled to create dungeons. So he would go to websites and download pre-made dungeons, either that were created by the owners of D&D, Hackmaster, whatnot, or by other players. And that was the day of the file sharing website. And that's kind of what I had access to when I started DMing a few years later. Now, today, you guys got it easy. You've got access to places like Reddit or random dungeon generators or these beautifully crafted dungeons that you can find on places like Instagram. And you can also buy the books from the official websites of D&D, Pathfinder, Hackmaster. It's like the resources are just all over the place. So, so if you struggle like I do, there's a quick Google search will get you what you need. All right, well, that's it for today. Until next time, peace.